Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna fly the Autel Evo because I charged 4 batteries and the weather turned south and I need to discharge them a little bit. So I'm just gonna fly around, do some surveillance of the property and see how the Autel Evo performs in cold weather. This is my Autel Evo, my personal one, because I sold my 2 other ones and I haven't used this one in about 6 months. So yeah, and you can use the hard case of Autel Evo as a stool to sit on instead of sitting on cold ground. So here we go. Oh, there we go. App connected. Ready to go, GPS mode. Before I go though, I want to set it to 4K, 60 frames per second. And let's set the white balance to cloudy, because it is cloudy. And screen is recording, so let's take off. Battery's at 100%. Put the gimbal down 5% and record. Also, the point of this flight is to see how fast my new computer can render 4K 60 frames per second videos. So that's the main purpose of this flight. Let's see, I really don't like the white balance. I'm actually gonna switch it to automatic and see. There we go, that actually looks much better. So let's fly to my neighbors and see how their build is going, because they're building day and night over there. As you can see, my ISO at 200, shutter speed good, and I have people writing me, actually writing to the Autel group. I like flying over these guys. The only drawback is they did cut down a lot of trees. So let's do, oh wow, they're building roads over there. Not sure what they're building, it's some sort of hotel. But completely manual mode right now. I can still see the drone. I hope 60 meters is enough not to hit any trees, because that would be bad. Let's do a little higher. Let's do 70. Wow, they're building quite a place. It's nice. I like it. That penthouse right there looks super nice. Although it doesn't really have any views, because all people will be staring at are nothing but trees. Signal is still good, not well, considering that I have a ton of trees in the way. This is beautiful. It's nice. I like it. Nice parking lot in front of it. They've been building it for like a year. Okay, let's do some altitude. Bring it back a little bit. I love how fast this Autel Evo responds. Let's see. Let's actually fly to a neighboring property right here. Battery at 85%. I'm not far from home. This is the neighboring property. And believe it or not, when I crashed my Mavic Pro, because my drone was coming from this direction, I actually considered the possibility of my drone falling on roof of this abandoned building right here. And I was wondering, like, how the hell I'm gonna climb on top of this roof? But I'm actually curious right now how good this video will look in 4K 60 frames per second. Let's do 120 meters. The wind is strong, but I'm not venturing too far from home. As you can see, I'm only 300 or so meters, making a circle over forest. The river is still frozen, and no problem with horizon tilt. These are my, basically these orange roofs to the bottom left are my next door neighbors. I don't know what this is right here. I haven't been to this place. You see that fence? That's all of their territory. I think it's like 20 acres they have. It's a Jewish community. And right here, again, I enjoy flying. It's sort of a surveillance, making sure nothing is happening in the area. And right now there's a great threat of conflict or maybe even an all-out war between Russia and Ukraine. And I went to the social media groups that I'm a part of, the drone communities that are in Ukraine. And I said, you know, this is like the best time to buy a drone. Here, right here, I'll actually bring the camera up. I've been to that new construction, the Rainbow Building. It's very nice, but it's built from the cheapest materials available. Okay, so 76%. Try not to jerk too much, but my controls are somewhat sensitive. I'm gonna fly over the forest. I love the way forest looks in the winter. Right now I'm flying full throttle. Can't hear the drone yet, but as you can see, I'm at 120 meters, which is about 400 feet. I don't want to go much higher. It's very nice. I'm actually going to bring the drone down right now and switch out the batteries. I'm going to keep the batteries at 70%. Oh, I can hear the drone now. So I'm actually right here. Actually, it's already behind me. Because there I am, sitting on top of my Autel Evo case. It's nice how forest looks from above. Some Maverick maneuvers right here. Looking at the screen, I'm not even looking at the drone. There I am. And stop. See how nice it is? Okay, I'm gonna land it on my hand right now. I'll lift the camera up so you can see me. Ah, there I am. I'm camouflaged. Okay, landing. Boom. You see that? You see how I landed? This is nice. Okay, so stop the camera. One hand operation and switch out the battery. Probably gonna stop recording the screen too. Okay, so this is battery number 2, and right now I'm gonna attempt a maneuver back and up and see how good I think it's called droney, and see how good it's gonna do. So start the drone. There we go. So here I am, sitting on my drone case, recording, and say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, this is nice. I want to see how far I can go. I still see it. So 300 meters up almost, and it can go to 800. Still going. Look at the view. It's nice. $500 meters back. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna show you the view. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So we're gonna fly forward right now. Winds are high. As you can see, my speed right now is 18 kilometers an hour. Okay, 20 kilometers an hour. At first it was 3 kilometers an hour. I was actually feeling a little bit of heart attack. But again, I'm only 500 meters away and 300 meters up. Beautiful, beautiful view. So currently descending, 86% battery power. That battery went quick when you're climbing and flying at the same time, especially backwards. Yeah, that battery went fast. Trying to see if I can see the drone, and no, I can't. I saw a bird. I thought it was a drone for a moment. So I can't see the drone yet, because as you can see, I'm 400 meters away. I love the way it's handling, even though it's descending right now. I'm sure it's very shaky, but I'm just loving the way it's handling. This is a perfect drone. On the map, you can see I'm really close to my initial trajectory. There I am right there. So very, very nice. Really high winds up on top. Some birds right here. Just saw them. Let's see if I can catch them in right here somewhere. Lots of birds flying. I can't do the same in that direction, in the direction I'm facing right now, because there's a military base not far from here, and there's a restricted zone, so can't really fly in that direction that much. I see the drone. It's above me. It's good. 120 meters. I'm at 80% battery. The forest is quiet. But that was a beautiful shot. I mean, I climbed to, 300 meters. That's Actually, I climbed to about 1,000 feet. That's what it was. And this drone can do 800 meters, so it can do about 2,200 feet. And the wind is picking up. And I got crows all over me. And as soon as I turn away, they're just flying all over this place. I can see 6 crows. And there's a huge difference between crows and ravens. I will tell you that right now. In our forest, there are some really, really huge ravens. We are talking about their wingspan is approximately, it's over 4 feet. So it's pretty large. They're larger than eagles. Eagles are actually afraid of those ravens. So like if you read Norse mythology about Odin and his ravens, yeah, I'm sure his ravens were huge. Let's see, 500 meters away, my neighbors, they're probably gonna be like, oh, you're spying on us. I don't give a damn. And the wind is blowing that direction, so let's back up, because I don't want the wind blowing my drone away. But look at that shot. That's such a beautiful shot. And this is gonna give me some really cool footage to record, to render a 4K video, because I haven't tested that computer properly yet. So if I have like a 30-minute 4K video, I want to see, first of all, I want to see how long it's going to take to render it. And second of all, I want to see how well it renders it. See that right there where that fence is sort of separated? I'm actually going to bring the drone down a little bit and show you right here. So this is where the Jewish property ends and our property begins. And we actually have river access right here. So if we would have a boat, we could do a sort of a boat ramp thing, and we have river access, which is really cool. Let's see, 40 meters altitude. It's nice. I do have some tall pines around here. Okay, I'm gonna come back because I don't want to drain this battery much more. Let's check this battery out. Aircraft battery. It's been charged 16 times. Looks like it's in good shape. So I'm gonna bring the drone back. Stop the video. Wham! Let's see how fast I can bring it back. I can actually hear it and see it. There I am. And there's my dad with the dog right there. I'm gonna record it. Ralfik. Yeah, now the dog sees me. А так не надо на меня лазить. А, сразу дрон заметил. Да, она там ходила, там помяла. Okay, gonna land it on my hand again. Смотри, он может на него прыгнуть.
Не прыгай.
Ой, может. Okay, so actually let me stop and start again. I can feel the wind in the drone. So right now I just want to do a circle pattern around the property. Keep in mind, this drone right now is flying in really high wind. But nevertheless, again, I think, oh wait, I need to put the antennas down. I think this is the perfect drone. Let's do a little bit higher, like maybe 150 meters. 150 meters up and 150 meters back. Maybe even 200 meters back. I think 150 meters back will be good. So let's do the circle around the house. In 4K, I've done lots of these circles before, but I've never done one at such distance. So technically, all I'm doing right now is trying to keep my house centered and using the right joystick to the right. And I guess everything else is in view. Looks very nice. Hopefully I'm not gonna lose signal. Trying to be as smooth as possible. Battery is currently at 88%. As you can see, water property that even if we wanted to, we couldn't probably sell right now because of the asking price and because of the situation in the country. No neighbors. So the nearest neighbor is that construction site, which is about 300 meters away, and the Jewish property, which is about 500 meters, well, not 500, about also 300 meters away. So in reality, no neighbors. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here because I'm gonna lose signal. Because if I fly any farther, I'm gonna have the entire forest between me. Oh, you see how windy it is? I'm only flying 15 kilometers an hour. So let's bring it down a little bit. Let's bring it down to, let's say, 100 meters. Maybe even less. The battery is holding very steady. I'm 83% right now. I can hear the drone. This is the first time I'm actually recording a lot in 4K. I usually record in HD. This time I decided to record in 4K. So actually gonna fly overhead right now and then fly to the beach and record as I'm flying to the beach. And Autel Evo is my #1 drone currently for recording video. So right now it's fighting the wind. I can hear it and I can feel it. And I'm gonna turn around, hit the record button. And in 4K, gonna fly to the beach. Because I'm maxing out at 36 kilometers an hour, I think it's safe to say that I'm flying with the wind, because it's electronically controlled, the speed I'm gonna fly with. Just for the hell of it, I'm probably gonna return in ludicrous mode, because I want to see how fast it's gonna return. So this is the beach we actually have access to, because our gate is literally like right here, which we don't have the keys to. I'll show you. So that's where we can access the river pretty much if we would have a boat, which we kind of have that boat right there that's on the shore. But yeah, but the gate is right here. So basically we just walk out the gate, that's the road, and we're at the beach. I could always climb the fence. So let's see. Oh, I love doing this. Gimbal is 90 degrees down, and I can fly over the forest. And because it's technically still winter, not a lot of green except for the pines, and I can see pretty much if my neighbors are doing anything they're not supposed to be doing. Somebody's writing me. Again, love flying the Evo. I think it's the best drone I have. Next time I have a day off, which is gonna be Wednesday, so tomorrow I work and then Wednesday I'm off again. I'm gonna fly the Mavic 2 Pro just so I can compare the videos. For example, Evo right here, if I wanted to zoom in right there, how do I do the zoom? Oh, can't do zoom when you're in 4K because it's digital zoom. So right here, it's not even gonna let you choose that option. You can only do zoom in HD. So 69%, I think it's a good idea to bring the drone down. Here I am. Turn the camera off or keep it on. And I have one battery left that I want to run down to about 70%. It's gonna land on my head. No, no. And camera off. So again, I'm gonna catch it. And for the final battery. Do you see how sensors, how quickly they pick me up as an obstacle? That's really cool. Had some resistance over there, but let's see. Oh, the gimbal is brought the gimbal back up. It doesn't want to focus on my face. That's weird. I have to hold it like this so it would focus on my face. Well, time for battery number 3. Oh, no, battery number 4. Okay, so battery number 4. And right now we're gonna take off. We're gonna fly over the forest trail. For some reason, battery number 4 is at 93%. I actually want to check that out. Why? 22 charge. Maybe it discharged a little bit. It seems fairly balanced. So let's take off and see if it dips any. Wow, quite a dip. So stop. And now it's back to, I don't know why it dips so much. Let's see what the screen is showing. Let's record in 4K. I really don't know why it dipped so much. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the time. Bring the gimbal down 90 degrees. Actually bring the drone a little higher. See? For some reason this battery is at the end of its life cycle. Also could be that it got cold, but that's a huge difference in the charge. 3.3, 3.6, 3.6. So this battery can actually go bad anytime now. Full throttle forward. 3.3, 3.6, 3.6. So let's do... Wow, it's telling me 1 minute left. I better bring this bird home. Holy bejesus. I better hurry up. I really don't know why it happened. This battery was fully charged, 19%. That's what it's showing me. 14%. It's like just dying, 10%. Yeah, no shit, critically low battery. Landing. Wow, never had the battery hit 0% before. That is insane. Holy crap. I'm gonna take note of that, and I'm gonna fully charge it and fly it when it's warm and see how the drone is gonna behave then. But never ever had that happen before. 0% on the battery. Okay, so as I'm walking back, the battery was a little bit cold, but I don't think that's it. I think it's just the battery has lived out its life. I'm not too worried about it. As I said in the last video, I just bought a new battery for 20 bucks. And if average battery life cycle of these Autel Evo batteries, 20 flights, that's $1 a flight. I can live with that. That's no big deal. So I'm gonna actually throw it on the charger right now as I get home and charge it to 100% and fly with it probably not tomorrow, but on Wednesday. But I'm definitely gonna fly it. Well, I'm definitely gonna charge it right now. I don't want it going into protect mode and locking itself. So I'm gonna throw it on the charger and see what happens. If the battery is bad, I'll let you guys know at the end of this video. Okay, so the battery is on the charger. It is fully discharged, and I think it has gone bad. But this was a fun long video. I thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe to the channel. See you guys later.